It's a new day with new tapes. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Today, we should always talk to the goodbye H2O or Hal. Whichever we can get to first. Ominous. 3 noise reduction. Thunder's wrath. Thunder splits the sky with not a wail. Sharp edges seethe to ride the gale. Electricity strikes through veins, mind and spirit shake. Keep calm and steady in night's wake. Sudden wealth vanishes like lightning. Sweet words hide a poisoned sting. A lone wanderer drifting in the shadowy mire. Twin blades slice through the nightmare. Oh. Agent Zero and B. Yeah. This is the thing you just got. Great. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome back to Zenless Zero. Today, what are we doing today? What's ending right soon? Look at Advanced Bounty. Spotlight Showdown. Wish Bottle Adrift. Good things we could do. Something else that I wanted to do was checking on Seed's character story as well as her TV schedule. I think that's what it's called. You know, I've been playing for so long, you just kind of forget what they like. So yeah, we're going to check on Seed's character story. We are going to do some LTEs. See if she has her TV schedule up, because I don't remember if she does. What she does. We'll see what that's like. Check on the weeklies. See if there's anything else that's new. Collect and return and collect. Like we're getting ever closer. Getting Swabian Temple done. Set the time to 20 hours. You, and you. Good luck. Dispatch. Yes. Good luck. You and you. Luck. Upgrades. Craft 10 refined clarity bells. Okay. But let's discover them first. Also, why is it nighttime? Bar mills. Alright. Missing these 4 things. They are as follows. Bronze, rank C, and burlap, rank C, and mugworts, rank C, and silk, rank C. Nice, easy, convenient. Don't have to do much about it. Cool. Go. Pressing the wrong button, like always. Right, let's craft it. Craft this. Craft this. And anything else that we can craft. Guess you're also a hot seller. So you might as well do it. This, and this, and that, and this. Cool. Like, you want to show me what's new on the shelf, and it's fine. Boo box, immediate goods? No. Not wasting money on the spin either. Good goods. The usual things come back weekly. And Yamchashin. I've been wanting to learn breath control for ages, but never found the right way. It's still too mythical for regular folks like me. I heard Sweepian Temple's got some trinkets that help with training. We sure do, young man. But we are selling faster than we are actually producing, so you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Look at all these fine people that could probably use the things that we have if I stopped actually selling what we had already. Okay. Talk to the hesitant Crybu. What's this about? Schedule is this? Dazzling Bamboo setup, Ban of Brave Bamboo, Hollow Drift, Drink Extravaganza. They actually tell you how long there's gonna be. Cool. Why is Venus still in Blazewood? We have to check that out in months. I was about to say years, but it's been not that long. Do seasonal tasks. What do you do? Clear all lines, frontline stages, of Spotlight Showdown events, and the like. Oh, Boopon. Weekly. Might as well check it out. Waterfall Soup in Luminous Square. Consume battery charges. Help Kishi. Help Pawn. We'll do this right quick, and then I'll see you guys back when we take a photo of Waterfall Soup. Hi, Chop Jr. Take a picture of your shop. Here we are. Nice. Alright. So I've gotten these rewards. Gotten these rewards. Get our bingo. Oh, something else that we haven't checked in a long time is the shop over here. Easy Studio. I want to see if they have any new statues that are available, because we've had so many instances of inspiration.
Inspiration's always fleeting. Maybe we can help each other catch it before it slips away. Wanna chat?
Waiting to dial. Some interpret this payphone-shaped bamboo as a statement our true selves are destined to dissolve into the signals of communication and media. I just think the designer just really loves long phone calls. Cool. Cars? WD Wasteland Night. Nitrogen Brothers Bamboo WD 4D Off-Road Series. Whether crushing opponents for gravel or wow. Whether crushing opponents or gravel, it's the same steady rhythm. This is the spirit of a Knight of the Wild. That's cool. Ford WD Street Legend. Little Officer Boo. Looks like it. Mission Brothers Bamboo Ford WD Racing Series. I'm not a racer, just a delivery guy forced into this by a greedy tofu shop owner. Oh no. Say Bootopia. AXSS1. I just wonder if you could actually race this in your house. That'd be pretty funny and cool. 4WD Crimson Comets. Nitrogen Brothers Bamboo 4WD Racing Series. The crimson meter you saw on the track that day? Just the trail of my taillights left across your windshield. Funny, has little triple Z's there. Zenless. Man, they're so cute. Nitrogen Brothers Bamboo Specialty Vehicle Snowfield Series. They say the human eye can only capture up to 60 frames per second, but for me, a single blink is all that it takes to vanish into the endless snowfield. This is the OWD Frost Edge. No crest. What's this say? Snowmobile? One WD City Hunter. Christian Brothers Bamboo Motorbike Cycles City Series. Oh, it's a one wheel. Looks like it has nitro fuel in the back. Drifting, weaving, overtaking. What do you see as the ultimate challenge is just another day of life for me. Now let's get them all. Do I have enough for all of them? That's strange, I don't. I felt like I had them all, though. Unfortunate. We're just missing the drummer. I'll get him next time.
Come back anytime.
I'll take them all achievement. Like, hey, got you defense stuff. Please come check it out. Also, you already done some of them, so we can claim it. Thanks, great. Appreciate that. Let's see, Janice Quarter. Redeem 5 pieces of yeast work from Zanzi Studio. I love free polychrome. It's great. Alright. Now that that's done. The weekly status. Let's go check out Seed's TV show. Seed. Story broadcast available. Spring extravaganza new stages available. Check on our stages. Because I assume now that they're all open. Has some story bits in it. Oh, even one has story bits in it. Dream from Opal Squad paid us an unexpected visit, bringing a special commission regarding compatibility test combat experience. Defense Force hopes to find the most suitable partner for Seed through these combat exercises. After receiving some news about a visitor's arrival, you return to Sweebian Temple. Walking to the room, you see a familiar blue-haired girl tinkering with something. Ooh, Proxy, you're back. Damn, shame. I was this close to getting control of all the household appliances here. It's like I got there just in time. Thank heavens. Didn't it big too extreme? You know, have her control fairy, kind of cringe at the moment. And after giving it some serious thought, I think I'll start with something a bit more chill. Ooh, there's another part of your plan, right? After all, Proxy is the most suitable candidate I can think of for this commission. Otherwise, just won't get me fired up. Might end up chugging way too much nitro fuel. I get it. What's this about this time? The higher-ups are planning to optimize the mission performance assignment system to boost teamwork efficiency to help everyone find their perfect teammates. Need to run compatibility combat tests. Easy peasy, right? Just like finding frogs singing together in a pond. My job is monitor your data during the tests? That's right. Plus, this isn't some classified Defense Force mission, so there's no confidentiality protocol. That's why I came to you. But it doesn't seem to require any monitoring staff. How could cold, soulless machines ever truly grasp the subtle emotions and states of human beings? That's what the captain said, and we all agreed. After all, we're going to be important teammates in the future. If you drink it too fast, you won't get to savor your favorite flavor. Plus, Proxy and Fairy work so well together, we'll definitely get the most accurate answer. Got it. Alright, moving out. Arrive at the training site with Seed. Hello, Proxy. Ambi. I expect to see you here. Vigor recommended Ambi to us since we're looking for a long-term teammate. Makes sense to prioritize someone more familiar and reliable. That's right, to welcome our new friend, our trigger mate, some serious loaded burgers. Ah, that's why Ambi came. Yep, they're absolutely delicious. Got it. I'll add it to the daily training menu then. By the way, Due to Soldier 11's memory issues, we don't want her to find out about Ambi's participation. Can we count on you to keep it under wraps, Proxy? Handled Soldier 11 by giving her a bowl of super hot noodles. We'll make sure to her training schedule doesn't overlap with Ambi's. Noodles, burgers, chili, hot soup, which we'll mix with nitro fuel to make it go boom. Everything into a pot, things are really complicated. Seed is on the first batch roster. Can't wait to see who will be the perfect match to team up with Seed. Suddenly feeling so blessed. Got it. Let's get started. So is this whole thing, Seed gets new combat companions every round? Could make sense and be interesting. Seed, when activating EX special attack decibel generation rate increases by 100%. With the commission, deploy Seed and finish combat within... 4 minutes? 4 minutes. Seed, Soldier Zero Ambi, Asher Yao, and trial use of their agent, Bang Boo. Like, I'll try it. There's no harm in just trying it. This is how she works. Thank you.
I'll take you.
Song move, everyone.
Out of my way.
Hey, copy. Wait a minute.
Here's the thing about Ambi Soldier Zero. I forget her playstyle. Oh, she stacks and then you do this. Yeah, okay.
Here comes the big one.
Move it.
There we go.
I'll take you. Suicide.
Sound strategy. I can't really control my strength.
Second target. Locked. Order received.
We...
Wait a minute. It's time. Definitely not my type. It's going a little harder, Boulder.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've played with Ambi. I can see why she's still strong, though. Number 2. When Agent activates Chain Attack or Ultimate, the whole squad gains Acuity. What is Acuity? Just do it. Complete the commission. Once again, complete within 4 minutes. Seed, Trigger, Orpheus, and Magus. Ooh, a lot of... what is it? Aftershock. Here's how to handle Orpheus and Magus.
I can't really control my strength. Am I keeping up, Captain? Aim for the head, Seed Senior. Is it my turn to fight?
Magus, take 5.
Let me show you. I've been on standby for a long time.
Come down.
Let's treat him to that.
Initiating rush attack.
I'll pierce right through.
Unleashing maximum firepower.
Come say hello to my fist. Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior. Seed Senior.
I'll pierce right through.
Not over yet. Here comes the big one.
I'm like, why is their gray damage? It's like, oh, they resist fire. That's right. Here's the thing, I was so excited. So excited for Orpheus and Magus, just because the character design looked so interesting, so cool. After their playstyle, I'm like, I don't know if I want them on the team. I'm sure they'd be great for a fire-based, like, enemy attack thing where you have, say, Bernice, Magus, and someone like probably Evelyn to work through, but it just, her playstyle isn't fun. Her piloting her is kind of hard. Gain damage boost of 50% for every 2 seconds without taking damage. Sure, I could do that. Complete the commission, deploy, seed, and finish in 4 minutes. Soldier 11, Astra Yao. Ugh. I do keep wondering if Soldier 11 gets any better. It's mainly a me thing than anything else.
Second target. Locked.
Let my song move everyone.
Maximum firepower.
Here's the thing, I didn't think I would like Seed. But Seed's gameplay is so fun and interesting, I'm just like, man, this is so great.
Gotcha! Leave this with me. Hup, hup. Yeah. Definitely not my type. Going a little harder, Boulder.
I'll get absolutely annihilated. Oh my god. Alright. Last one? Well, now there's only 3 and we gotta choose. Damage boost? Every 2 seconds? Magus, Astra, Seed. Okay. Maybe we're waiting for Magus to actually be the person with the highest attack damage, so Seed gets more buffs from them. I could see. I could definitely see that happening.
Cover me, Orpheus! The stage is mine. Listen. Not over yet!
Fire.
That's so bad! Cover fire! I can't really control my strength. This is your mistake! Definitely not my type.
They're ready to explode. Boom. The last story. Combat drills results were a bit odd. They didn't point to anyone with particularly high capability with Seed. After the mission ended, Seed returned with updated results, and the squadmates best suited to her turned out to be probably Orphe and Magus. The exercise is complete, as agreed with Seed. You arrive at Scott Outpost. Seed is waiting here. All that's left should be collecting the data and confirming the conclusions. Finding out Seed, the battle logs and collected data are uploaded to Fairy's database. The analysis that follows brings some surprising results. Actually, what's up? Looks like there's an issue with the data. All cooperation capability scores match. So you're saying I'm the same wavelength with everyone? That's quite a crafty answer. No worries, I've got all this data. Now that the higher-ups deal with the headache. My commission done. I'm still curious about what they'll pick in the end. By that, your commission won't end. Maybe the answer will surprise everyone. Can't take a break for now. I'll come find you when it's decided. Wait isn't long. Seed shows up with very soon, as promised. It's another loading screen. Click. I see the flowers are blooming. Flowers. Talking about your perfect teammate, right? That's right, I'm here to settle the score. Thanks to your data, everyone has to suffer quite a bit. Thanks, Seed. Too late for me to run away, given the situation. I better apologize now. Maybe that won't work. The consequences might be way more serious than you think. Beginning your data, your superiors were lacking their brains for quite a while, and you had to redo training drills over and over. Everyone looked totally drained after the operation. Rough, everyone, good work. It's all for nothing, you know. At least it shows I perform differently when working with different people. Fair. No matter how many tests we ran or who I worked with, the data was never as impressive as when you were around. You mean I'm the taker? I didn't fake any data. Nah, that's why way too much hassle, and it's totally not your style. Anyway, everyone's leaning towards a more straightforward conclusion. I've got this strange feeling. No way. Actually, the teammate I clicked with the most. Proxy's the teammate to click with the most, as expected. Makes sense when you think about it. After all, we're birds of a feather. Hehe, looks like you've unwittingly taken on more work for yourself, Proxy. I'm honored. Help. See you next time, Proxy. I don't understand why there seems to be this deep-seated fear that Bell or Weiss has with Seed. Flora of the Blooming Valley. Let's start Seed's story. Owl Squad has brought a mysterious commission, surprisingly. It's about investigating Seed. Immersive storytelling, let's go! It's been so long. Not really, we had immersive storytelling last week because of how we got trapped at the base for the defense force. Always mentioned a new commission in the text message earlier, though the actual details are blurry. Now that you have some free time, you should go back and find out some more about it. By the way, Belle, have you been in contact with anyone from Mobile Squad lately? Pretty often? What's going on? I haven't been in touch lately. What's up? They've been coming to see you quite often lately, but you've always been out for various reasons. As for what they wanted to discuss, well, they've been pretty tight-lipped about it. I'm serious. I'm getting more and more curious. You're curious. So you can ask them herself in a bit. Since I knew you would be here at this time, I arranged a meeting time with them in advance. How dare you! Reliable, great. Optional was that's my good brother. Huh? Doorbell. Looks like guests are right on time. Before you finish speaking, several familiar figures appear at the doorway. Wise, how could you? Hell, go greet them. Might be a real important commission. Looking forward to your future updates. Hey, girls.
So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust. This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Don't worry, I won't breathe a word about this commission to anyone.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
Seems kind of mysterious. Let's get started.
This all sounds very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started. First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties. Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans. Second, the proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to the following.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphe, just give us the main points.
All right, last point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it!
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
Captain, you're scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
Is that really the point?
So can you tell me already? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today. We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
Seed Senior, the intelligent construct? Isn't he sleeping?
Seed Senior? You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obel Squad.
In Seed's mind, she never noticed anything unusual. I don't think she never noticed. I think she still keeps it in her heart.
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Surely hasn't noticed anything unusual this whole time?
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there. Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
You know, the safe house in Hollow Zero?
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though. Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting. Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind. You might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
The one with the protagonist or analyst.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura.
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
I'm sending you to the coordinates of Hollow Zero safe house right now. It's all yours, Proxy. By myself? Aren't you guys coming with me? Don't worry, Proxy. The area is safe. The ethereals around there have already been cleaned out by Seed. More importantly, we want to give you some alone time with Seed. That way, she might let her guard down a bit. You trust me that much? I've got a feeling this mission's going to be tough. It's a special power hidden within the Proxy. I felt it clearly before. It's you. You can definitely do it. When you're ready, you can head out anytime. Phil's probably going to be hanging around there for a while. I'll go right away. Nah, I still need a ton of time. I'll go right away. You've arrived at Seed's safe house in Hollow Zero. Cute little space she's got.
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long. Everything here, and the tent. Did Seed set all this up on her own?
Is someone here?
That girl. Also, I like this chilled out beat. It's pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if her character, God, what's it called? This thing. Basically, her character set is like this, where she's hanging around this area. It'd be nice for her to have. Anyways. Oh, it's Seed and Seed Senior. That's cute. What's up? Seed is curled up on the couch, wearing her usual smile, though her eyes are fixed straight ahead. It's almost impossible for her to read what is going through her mind. She then gracefully hops off the couch.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Yahoo! Didn't expect to find you living in here.
Yahoo, Seed! Magus told me you've been living around here, so I came to check up on you. But, you know, isn't it kinda dangerous living in Hollow Zero?
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
Just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet. I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
I just thought I'd check in and see how you've been. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it now still brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down, and everything's calm again.
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned a weird little fact today.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh, no. I mean, there are a bunch of blown-apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
So it's a literal minefield? Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
Not expecting any reply, Seed walks over to the row of flower pots and starts watering them. Seed seems to have lost interest in previous topic. Time to find something new to talk about. There'll be something special around here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. You know the big picture with a teddy bear? Fuck. A frame on the table draws her gaze involuntarily. Seed's flower. A childlike sketch with innocent strokes and bright colors. The crayon marks appear somewhat faded, suggesting that it was created several years ago. That is like drawing a giant robot and a little girl tenderly nurturing a flower bud about to bloom. Must be Seed's creation. Seed seems really fond of flowers. Old sofa. An old sofa sits quietly here. The scratches and tears have been patched up as best as possible, but it seems like it's still been used for quite a long time since then. A strong sense of warmth and comfort spreads from your fingertip. It's like a model from many years ago. Feels reassuring. Messy box. Old-looking box sits here covered in withered scratches and massive knuckles-shaped dents, probably the handiwork of someone not exactly known for their finesse. The box lies open silently, with nothing particularly noteworthy inside. The place is a total mess. Does that mean this is how Master feels too? With a closer look, many items in this safe house bear traces of Seed Sr.'s existence, and Seed has kept all of them in to this day. Maybe that could be a way to start getting through to her? She's watering plants. If watering withered flowers counts as watering plants, let's go talk to her.
What's wrong, Proxy?
I want to see how you're doing. How have these flowers been here?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Sr., but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
The flowers are wilted. Plants can also get correct in the hollow.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, it can be a real headache, huh? I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
What are you watering them with?
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Engine oil. When Seed Sr.'s feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species. But that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work.
Let's see. Soda's not the greatest. Salt water will kill it. Juice from other plants makes it sort of cannibalistic, but not necessarily bad. I think of like,
After all, just look at Isolde. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back, and in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
Nah, Seed.
Seed. After seeing what happened with Isolde, you're not planning something, are you?
I put it out thinking I decided.
That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolde. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You shouldn't follow her example.
There's nothing to learn from Isolde. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends. Still, I'm kinda jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
You're missing Seed Sr., aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Well, you frickin' signed an NDA. What are you doing?
Yeah. Isolde and lots of the citizens of Waifei Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Sr. see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
Just in deep sleep right now. Miasma only creates illusions.
The miasma only creates an illusion, but Seed Sr. has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Sr. messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
Oh no. Oh, who's posing as him? Oh, God.
Huh? For real?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep? Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
Oh no, I reacted without thinking when she said she's been messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? And was that her trying to get something out of me?
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it. You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Ooh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
While you're lost in thought, Seed goes back to watering the plants by herself. Looks like you're stuck for now. Or head back and find Magazine and fill in Magazine on the situation. Stay here a little longer. Ooh. Stay here a little longer and not actually do anything? Crazy. Releasing Seed's safe house, you meet up with Magus and the others waiting anxiously and tell them what you found out.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
More importantly, what's up with Seed Senior replying to her messages on Knock Knock? Seed Senior's phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Senior replying made her even more convinced he's still alive.
What's Soldier 11 doing in all this?
Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Senior is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end.
Magus pauses in thought for a moment and raises her head, looking hesitant.
Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the Defense Forces radio network?
Sounds illegal. I'll do it.
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already working with you, so why get hung up on the details? As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
Azenar is super strong, especially with fairy stuff.
All right. We may not be full-time hackers, but Wise and I are the legendary proxy Phaethon. We know what we're doing, and Wise will be there to back me up with the HDD when the time comes.
Perfect. Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Senior is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
But Seed Senior's body is still with Seed.
Since Seed believes Seed Senior's uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Senior a new body. Everything adds up perfectly. Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
Covering one up with the other.
Covering up one lie with another. Is that really okay? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
Captain, the Proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obel Squad, and I have a duty to all my members. I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
As the plan settled with Magus, meanwhile, Seed has quietly set her own plan in motion. She's probably left the hollow by now. Alright, time for the next meeting. Better straighten things up before the guest shows.
Routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so engine oil doesn't work. Which means it's time to try nitro fuel!
And this kid seems a bit down lately, today. Let's try to cheer them up first. Meanwhile, the cramped safe house welcomes yet another guest.
This place has so many twists and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago, Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division, and I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow. This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Veronica gazes the row of potted plants that Seed has planted. After being ravaged by both ether corruption and engine oil, many have almost completely withered.
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? Huh. But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Yeah. Whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior. Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither. In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding. If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to Junior Lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target Ethereals or Rebels this time? How much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Seed, you're ready to start the mission. I'm ready. It's me!
Bear witness to the noble principles of where we going?
Eradicate all evil. I'll protect you from any danger.
Who's my character with the highest attack? Who's my attack character that's what has the highest attack?
Touch my tail? What a bother.
9.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Don't. Huh? Is something the matter? Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
I think it is Ellen. It's my attack character with the most attack. And we only go down from here. Yeah. Alright, on.
Right, okay.
Electric, ice.
Frighten me like that!
What else?
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Time-Field family.
I'll protect you. What brings you? Asset can eradicate all evil.
Miyabi?
Strike.
No, only 2 of 3.
This is the path I follow.
Where are we going? Come on, let's show them what we've got. Got a new ghost story to share?
I'm like, I don't know what team to use.
Standing by.
How can I?
Ready and waiting. 1. Huh? Is something the matter?
Oh, I know why I'm struggling. It's because I don't have trigger.
Eradicate all evil.
I don't have a lot of Opal Squad members, which is why I'm like, what team should I build in order to make this actually work?
Is we fighting? Take me.
Seed again.
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area. But before you go in, we still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties.
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
No, all that noise is gonna bring more ethereals to us. Seed, stick to the plan. If there are still injured people nearby, we can't risk drawing attention.
Target spotted.
Are you guys alright?
No breathing! We got a lot of wounded over here! Please, you gotta help us!
We'll get you out, but once you're safe, you're gonna tell us where you hid the items you've stolen. Keep them safe, Seed. We don't know how bad they're injured. Tread carefully.
Leave it to me.
But wait, miss, you're really planning to haul us away with this big guy? Don't worry, these seniors are pro at hauling heavy stuff. Heavy stuff? You talking about us? This is the fastest and safest way to get you all out of here. If you run into an ethereal or something like that, you'll have a tough time in combat. Maybe we should. This one punch is all I need. This is how you transport the wounded? Is this your style of carrying out missions? What is it, Doctor? No, your current mission is to evacuate the wounded to safety. These holorators had it coming anyway. As for everything else, we'll talk about that later. We break the boxes and move forward.
Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
Yeah, it's them! They went that direction! But, little miss, could you maybe slow down a bit? I'm gonna...
Tummy trouble. Hang in there, we're almost there.
It's boss! Over there!
Sit tight. I'll clean up these ethereals in no time. Time to dive. Got it. Time to water the plant.
Hello, everyone. After transporting the last injured Holoraider back to the temporary safety zone, she dusts off her hands with satisfaction.
Hey, little miss, think you could let us down now?
Huh? Need to tie your shoelaces?
What? No! Oh, whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces!
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
There's no way that's ever going to happen!
All right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us! We were wrong! We won't do anything bad ever again!
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object! Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow. But, according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights. We've been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the defense force for help.
Groans of pain echo among the Hollow Raiders. One of them finally musters up the courage, fixing his determined gaze upon Seed.
Please let us make our own way out of the Hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
No can do. The Hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities, and you have the nerve to say something like that? We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall. You heartless monster! Doesn't this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. That kind of thing.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet. Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all. Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one. I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you. Your mission ends here. Seed.
After visiting Seed, you began preparing to plan to impersonate the Defense Force broadcast. Soon after, Magus and Orphe come rushing to the door. Roxy, we're in trouble. About to plan to hack into the Defense Force radio broadcasts. How's the prep coming along? All the fake documents are ready, but you're sure you don't want to reconsider? I think since we're ready, let's head to the Seed safe house now. Hang on, what's going on? 2 days ago, Seed seems to have secretly carried out a mission alone. After the mission, she's been holed up in the safe house at Hollow Zero. Rigor was worried about her current state when it's holed up against the dangers lurking in the Hollow, as stated by her side. She still wouldn't say a word. So we had to come to you, Proxy. The kid must have told you about it. Her kind. Get it? Well, are you all heading to Hollow Zero? I'll stay here and wait for your update. Just contact me when you're ready. It's urgent. Let's move out now. Alright, let's get going. Arrive at the safe house with Magus and Orphe, while Trigger is consoling Seed. Hi, gang. What's up? You would have been through, Seed. I'll be here for you.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all. But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Wise is outside right now, so we can call him and tune into the broadcast.
I thought I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Belle mentioned?
Yes, please!
Radio message left Seed Spirit. Everyone gathers around the screen, holding their breaths as they listen to the fabricated recording. Wise silently hacks into the Defense Force channel. The recording begins to play clearly on the radio.
Now seeking next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Closed Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you, Seed. Let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Senior returns from his mission, okay?
So I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
The plan works, but there's a lot of things wrong with this. Ooh, looks like we're safe for now, maybe? Roxy, I gotta admit, you're one heck of a reliable guy. Too kind, as long as Seed is fine. Seed's taking a breather. She says she needs some alone time. Seems to be doing much better than before. Thank you, Roxy. We should all get some rest. Alright, let's wrap it up. Wrap it up, leave the story. This has been a long part 1. Go to part 2.